have conducted an academic research, or you intend to conduct an academic research, and you are asking whether your research that is already conducted is good, or you are asking what to characterize a good research for you to know that the research that you will conduct later is good. The answer to this question is in this video. I'm going to talk about just about 5 of these characteristics. First, a good research is one that has a focus, that is specific. By this I mean, if somebody wants to conduct a research, you cannot conduct a research on a big area. Look at this, for instance. You want to conduct a research and you say that your focus is mills in Ghana. Mills in Ghana, that is too big. When you talk about mills in Ghana, you can't go everywhere. But if you say mills who are less than 10 years, then you have narrowed it. If you say mills who are less than 10 years who are living in Kumasi, you have narrowed it. If you say mills who are less than 10 years living in Kumasi, but not in the whole of Kumasi, but at Asawasi, then you have narrowed it further and further and further. So my point is that for a research to be considered as good, it has to be focused. It must have a certain focus, and the focus must be sharp. So a supervisor will say that your topic does not have a good, or your proposal does not have a good focus. It does not have a sharp focus. For large topics, adequate research becomes virtually impossible. That is why you need to avoid it. So right from beginning, you must know that this is my focus, and it is definable, it is small, it is specific. The second one is that a good research must be objective. A good research is not about what you feel as a researcher, your personal convictions, what you think, your opinions. No. It is rather about what the reality is that the report or the investigation that you have conducted supports. So what is the reality? What is it that I have discovered objectively without my personal feeling biases or attitudes? The researcher must be as objective as possible for the research to turn out to be an objective research. So if you are conducting a research right now, or you intend to conduct one, please be as objective as possible. Then, research is a problem-solving task. A problem-solving task. What do I mean by this? We don't conduct research for conducting research sake. We do conduct research because there is a problem that we want to solve. There is a problem we want to address to improve life. And so, if you have conducted a research and the research does not address any problem, then the research is not a good one. Go back, note the problem, and try to address it through the research that you are conducting. Then again, it has to be systematic. When we say that a research is good, then it is systematic. What it means is that it does not jump from one place to another, from one point to another, but it follows some kind of logically arranged steps. There is order in the procedure. It follows a logically laid down procedure, as I have mentioned earlier. And so a good research involves adequate planning. For you to be able to follow steps, then it is important for you to plan. Without following the laid down procedure, a research cannot be good. Then, a research must also be accurate and precise. Accuracy and precision are very important when it comes to research. There must be correspondence between what is said, what is observed, and what has actually occurred. There must also be precision regarding estimation. Some research involve statistical data. So the calculations, the measurement, the lab work, the observations, they must all be precise. They must be precisely recorded. And so, even if it is an interview, that is why it is important for you to use, say, a recorder when you conduct an interview, so that you'll be able to listen over and over to be precise, exact about what was said. A good research must also contribute to knowledge. So at an oral defense, the viva, that is the thesis defense, one of the questions that normally comes up has to do with what is the contribution of your research to knowledge? What has your research contributed to knowledge? This and many more should characterize a good academic research. I urge you to read further, read more, based on the bibliographic information that I will give at the end of the video. May God richly bless you. Bye for now.